COVID kind of hit us pretty hard. Our numbers definitely aren't as high as they have been at times. At times we've had as many as 30 students on 9 separate teams. At this point, we're down to four teams. There's always a lot of interest. It requires a lot of time and dedication in order to be successful. If I were to summarize it, I think it's really changed the lives of several students. Some of them had never been on an airplane before we went to the World Championships. So that was their first ride on an airplane. They get to interact with schools from around the state and when they go to the championships around the world, which is an excellent opportunity for them to, develop their skills.
So Mr. Thomas was my 8th grade tech teacher, and I had some friends who were on the team. So it was like, I asked him about it and he just put me in there. We were still online due to the pandemic. So once I started coming in for classes, he was like, hey, we're meeting these days, come check it out. And that's when he put me on my first high school team.
I think it's a club of teamwork and leadership. There is a lot of teamwork required. Even though I was a solo team back then, now that I do have a team of 4 to 5 people, it's definitely a change. I have to myself as the team captain learn how to work with other individuals who are as unique as I am. So that's a very difficult experience as well. It's a huge learning curve, but we're getting through it together.
To me, it's a lot of hard work and commitment because it's a lot of work to do, and you have to have the commitment to keep going back and doing all the work, and it's a lot of thinking if you aren't trying to constantly be solving problems.
Kids get to be with kids that they maybe wouldn't be with all the time because they're in different grades, so they get to learn to work together and see the same kids over and over, and the younger kids get to help and see the older kids, which I think helps too, since they're all new and it's kind of can be overwhelming, especially with all the tools and the parts. And then they come back and visit too. We have kids tell us, what they're doing when they've left. We've had kids come back to the building and visit us. So it doesn't leave them, even if they don't do it when they move on, they remember, all the things that they were able to accomplish.